got an email regarding my prolonged stay, because I'm thinking very hard about staying another semester. I don't know. This is a cliffhanger because there's no answer to this yet. I debated on whether I should pick up the camera right now or not, but I feel like it's also important for me that I document these things. The thing is, I know that in my heart and in my mind I've already made the decision to stay longer here, because I think it's the right decision for me to stay a semester longer. And I'm very happy that I get to do that, but at the same time, I'm not... Ironically, the time when I say I'm gonna stay longer is the time I get homesick, right? Oh my god, I need a moment. Look, the thing is, it's Christmas in a few weeks' time. And I love Christmas, and Christmas is for me a holiday of family and celebrating it with family. And it's also the first time in my life that I'm not gonna be with my family at Christmas, and it's a privilege to say that I even have a family that I'm able to miss. I'm so grateful that I think my friends and my family are the most important thing in my life, and I'm so grateful for every single one, and I don't know what I did to deserve having such a supportive system back at home in Germany. Look, I don't want to be this crying person, because I know this is also just another part of growing up, and you're gonna have to make these experiences of being able to be with yourself for longer and being able to celebrate Christmas by yourself. And it's not like I'm celebrating by myself. I have like a bunch of stuff planned with people from here. I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling very emotional about this decision. Look, here's a truth bomb for you. When you're abroad all by yourself, there's nobody who will come and hug you at times like this. There's nobody who will take you in the arm and give you the words that you maybe need. It's not gonna happen. It's just me. Full stop. Number 1, excellent luck. Words of advice. You will meet someone who is going to help you.
Things that have not been going well, no matter how hard you try, will now go smoothly. It's important to rely on other people. Whenever I draw one at a shrine, it always makes me feel very happy. Like, no matter what it is, it just, like, the way they word these things somehow just make you feel like it's gonna be alright. This one here today is telling me a lot though to rely on other people, like in every kind of way, whether it's like words of advice, work, love, health, studies, like it all depends not only on me but how well I will work with others. And then there's health, which is basically just saying I should get more sleep. I'm sorry, I went out on Saturday. Studies, you will get good results depending on how much effort you put in. Don't lose your focus and devote all your time and energy to your studies. Gambarimasu. I mean, now that I will stay longer, I have more time to devote to my studies, I guess. Yeah, I just got back from Ueno-koen, like the Ueno Park, which is not only where my university is located, but also where I take every single person that I'm meeting. Like, when we don't know where to meet, I'm always like, let's go to Ueno Park, because Ueno Park is amazing. I feel like there's always something to see or do there. There are the most beautiful temples there, in my opinion. Like that one temple in the Lotus Pond where we drew these as well. That's my favorite temple in Japan so far. I know it's not the biggest, but it just has the nicest atmosphere, to me at least. And then in the middle of Ueno Park, right before the zoo, there's always something going on. Either like it's a festival. Today they were selling like koi there, like very expensive, very big koi. Like everybody around me, all the Japanese people were just like, "Dega, oki desu, oki sugiru." And I was also like, at first when I walked towards the station to pick up my friend, I was like, what the hell is going on here? Why are all these like blue tubs there? And I was looking in them and there were like these tiny koi fishes, and I was like, why are there so many koi fish here? And then as you go through them, they get bigger and bigger, and then in the end there were koi fish that were like this big, and I was like, I've never seen a koi that big or with these colors. It was honestly truly amazing to see. And I understand why these are probably very expensive. Like they had like this selling going on and people were just betting on the koi, I guess, and then the price was so high and I was just like, okay, I guess all the rich people coming out here today trying to find the newest koi for their ponds, it was wow. But yeah, it was a really nice afternoon actually. The friend that I met her in the hostel in Fuji Yoshida. I talked about her in my Fuji video, I think. And she went to Tokyo again now, and she's gonna fly back home soon though, so that's why we probably won't meet anymore. Which I'm kind of sad about, because we got really like close through the way that we're talking so quickly. Like we were on the same wavelength, and it's not often that you meet people that are on the same wavelength with you, so I'm kind of like really sad that she's going so soon and that she's not like somebody studying here like me. But that's just the way it is. You make connections along the way, and sometimes it fits and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it's short and sometimes it's long. Like I'm glad that on my way of life I got to meet her and we got to have these amazing 2 days together, I guess. And we had a really fun time today as well, talking, just going through Ueno Park and getting coffee at our vending machine at my like university, because it's also so close and they have the best coffee in my opinion, like the best matcha latte. So yeah, that's what I did today, I guess. Now, because it's actually Sunday, I don't even know what time it is, because Sundays are always the days where I Skype with my friends and my family. Like I schedule all of these calls because they even talked about the topic that it's very hard sometimes to communicate with people outside of your life, like outside of Japan, and I'm a bad person to keep contact with. Like I won't write you. It's not like I forget about you, but I hate, like I dread writing messages. I hate it so much. And when we're not like Skyping or scheduling, like seeing each other and actually talking, then I won't probably talk to you and you won't know if I'm alive still or if I'm down in the ditch. Katya and Kata, if you're watching, this keeps me sane every week that we're still doing this, and I miss you so much. I miss you so much, you can't even imagine. This lemonade is amazing. Lemon squash. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have a snack. I have some banana chips and get on Skype now.